Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Max, and as you just saw, today we are going to be unboxing, installing, and reviewing a set of automated smart blinds by company SmartWave. SmartWave Shades has a ton of different smart type, both blinds, shade accessories, curtains, you name it. They have it, and they were nice enough to send this sample over to me free of charge. So first of all, thank you so much, SmartWave Shades. Obviously, this is a little bit different of an unboxing than I typically do, since this box is way too big to unbox on a desk. So I'm gonna be opening up here to show you what it comes with. Now, when you order these, there's not a one-size-fits-all approach. You actually get to customize and tailor exactly what you want, down to size, design, dimensions for your window, and then Smart Shades builds your custom blinds or shade set and sends it directly to you. So it's really great that you don't have to deal with buying something of one size, cutting it down, things like that. These are made to fit your specific need. So let's hop right into the box and see what this set came with. All right, so with this set, first of all, we have the shade itself. Again, this is a specific design that my wife and I picked out, and it has been cut to the length and width to fit our specific window. It looks like it's all in one piece, which is awesome because that means not a ton of assembly will be required other than getting the mounting brackets up into the windowsill. So that's great. Other than that, we have our directions. We have our set of mounting brackets. We have a power cable. We have our handheld wireless remote control. And then in here, what we have is actually a solar panel that you put up with this so that you don't have to charge the blinds to get the electronics to work. There are several different options for power. You could just simply have a rechargeable battery that you take out and you plug in and charge whenever you need it. But it is awesome that you can actually pay for this accessory that will go on your window, use the energy from the sun, and charge the battery actively so that you hopefully never have to deal with a hard recharge to get those electronic components to work. So yeah, that's everything that comes in the box. So let's jump right to the install and get these on the window and see how they work in practice. So the first thing that you're gonna do when you install these blinds is to install the mounting brackets. Now, depending on the type of curtains or blinds that you've purchased, and depending on your window setup, this could vary slightly. But for mine, I had the option to do both an inside and outside mount. I personally went for the inside mount based on the design of my window, and this involved drilling 3 different brackets spaced out evenly, with one at each end and one in the center of my window frame. For the inside mount, you drill these up into the top part of the frame, as you can see me doing now, and I personally used the edge of the windowsill as a guide to make sure these were all evenly spaced, which is something that you're definitely going to want to do to ensure that your install is even and flush. Once you have these installed, you take your blinds, you put these in a front first then back motion as you push in and rotate up, as you can see me doing here, and you should hear a nice snap when you put this into place. Important to note that at this time, the blinds do have this wrap around it that you should have kept intact during the install. Once you confirm that the unit is fully snapped into the brackets, that is when you can cut that down very carefully to ensure that you don't cut the fabric that's in the blinds themselves. Now, at this point, depending on the accessories you bought, you might just be plugging this in to charge the internal battery. But for me, I went ahead and got the solar panel charging accessory, which is the next part to install. This is a solar panel with 3M adhesive on it that you can attach up at the top of the window so it's out of sight, blocked by the blinds. And you can snake a wire from that solar panel to your blinds themselves to perpetually charge the battery. That way you never have to worry about snaking a cord up there to charge your blinds when they start running low. This thing is getting energy directly from the sun and will continuously charge throughout the day. And now let's check out the blinds in full effect. So after using these for about a week and a half, I have to say that these are incredibly high quality blinds. Yes, the price point probably reflects some of that, but I can tell you from using this that you're dealing with a really nice quality product that's well made. It's all in one piece, so you're not messing around with a ton of different parts. And it was super easy to install. As far as the motor function is concerned, I'm incredibly impressed with the motor and how smooth it is. Other than just simply going up and down, you also have the ability to pause those blinds wherever you want them to be in case you want some type of partial opening to let a certain amount of light in while still having privacy. Something else specific to the ones that we got was this zebra-like design. Now, everyone's gonna have their own preference in color and design and whatever blinds they end up choosing, but if you're on the fence and not really sure what to go with and want to do something a little bit different than straight blackout curtains, these look awesome. You get a great amount of privacy while still allowing light to come in, similar to the effect that you get by having blinds that are partially open. And it really adds a nice premium look to my bathroom, which is the room that I ended up installing these in. Another thing that you can do with these blinds is pair them with your phone. So you can see me doing that now. It's a really awesome feature to have a built-in app with full smart features so that if you ever don't have the remote or it's out of reach, you can just pick up your phone and control those blinds from anywhere in your house, or really anywhere that you have Wi-Fi. You can also pair these with your HomeKit or any other smart device setup and set up your commands so that you can use those smart devices like Alexa or Google Home Assistant to control those blinds without using the remote and without using your phone. Really a cool feature and just adds to the value proposition of this product. And I have to say, I think one of the coolest features to these blinds is that smart solar panel. Having to power anything where you have to snake wires around or worry about installs and where things are going, you know, wires hanging out all over the place or snaking around your walls is always a concern when you're moving to this type of smart product that will be prominently displayed. But when the power source is mounted within the window itself, it takes away that concern completely. And it's honestly an awesome and cutting edge feature to have that and never have to worry about the charge. So awesome design there. All that to say, I 100% recommend this product. It has a super premium feel to it. It works fantastically. It has seamless integration with all of your smart home devices. So if you're looking to really take a step up in the blinds department or the shades department in your house, and you want that luxury feel, look no further than SmartWave shades. Again, they have a ton of different styles and setups for any type of window, any color, any fabric that you could think of, so worth checking them out. They also have automated smart curtain products, so that's something I'm definitely interested in checking out in the future. So hopefully we can see some of that at some point on this channel. Again, thank you so much, Smart Shades, for providing this product. It is awesome, and I'm so excited to have this up within my home. But yeah, that's all I had to talk about today. If you did like this content and you want to see more, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to see more. As always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.